more, so I left the matrix.
And my money just tripled. I had a good time and it cost me a little. So I found peace, tranquility, faith in my abilities.
I couldn't fake no more, so I left the matrix.
Hey, good afternoon, good day, my people. Thank you for tuning in, my profe, got you. And I got another good video for you. So this may be applicable to not just folks who are living or staying in the Dominican Republic, but people who are living outside of their home country, or even in their home country, but definitely for folks who are living abroad, right? This video is for you. So the topic of this video is overstaying your visa. Specifically, I'm gonna go into more detail in overstaying your tourist visa in the Dominican Republic. Now, as you all know, I live in the Dominican Republic in Santo Domingo, and I've been living here for quite a while now. And I just made a video on how my journey to get the Dominican residency, and also made another video on how you guys can go about doing that yourself, in addition to getting your cellular and your driver's license. So, first, it has been confirmed that countless tourists have been turned away at the points of entry into the Dominican Republic and denied entry for overstaying their visa multiple times. So I'm going to say it again. It has been confirmed that many tourists have been turned away at the points of entry for overstaying their visas multiple times. So any one of you who are familiar with the Dominican Republic, who stay here longer than a couple of weeks, all know that the tourist visa is only good for 30 days. Now, the tourist visa is not anything you actually go out and apply for specifically. The tourist visa is attached to your airline ticket that you buy. So you buy that ticket with United, Spirit, JetBlue, who else flies here? American, WestJet, Wingo, Delta, all those airlines that fly here. Your tourist visa is attached to that. So once you go through immigration, that starts counting, right? Well, for those folks who often come here, get here and like look around, like, you know what, this place is nice, I'm staying, and they stay, past that 30 days, and oftentimes maybe they'll stay 2 months and then go back home, and then when they go through the gate, they pay that fee, which I think for 1 month, and some of you will probably correct me, but that 1 month I believe is 2,500 pesos, which is like maybe $45, right? So going through that process is simple, and then you come back to the Dominican Republic, stay 3 months, go back, you pay your 5,000 pesos on your way out of the country, and that's it. But even though it's not widespread, and this is not widespread, it's not, but it has happened to many people, many tourists coming into the Dominican Republic that have repeatedly overstayed their tourist visa. They get here and they get turned away. They don't care how much money you got in your pocket. They don't care why you overstayed. They don't care who you know. They don't care if you got a wife, you got kids here. They don't care if you got a car. They don't care if you got property. They don't care about none of that. They don't care if you got a business here. They don't care about none of that. So, do not let that be you. Do not invest so much in this country just to be here illegally, overstaying your visa, and then you become illegal, and creating an issue for yourself. So like I said, this is not widespread, and most of you will probably not even know anyone who's ever been turned away. Most of you will probably say, well, I know plenty of guys that come through, or plenty of people that have come through. Hell, I came through multiple times and I never got turned away. Yeah, I get it. But man, you're rolling the dice, because the next time that could be you. That could be you. You could be that person. You don't want to do that, especially when you have so much invested in the country. And real talk, it's probably just cheaper for you, because with all those investments, just to go through the process of being a legal resident here. A temporary resident is not a difficult process. It's not. I don't know the investment resident, the permanent residency for the investment program. I don't know if that's more complicated, what that entails, but the temporary one is simpler. It's definitely simpler. And with a lot of lawyers out there, that tends to be cheaper than the actual other residency process. But needless to say, if you are looking to make the Dominican Republic your new home, respect the laws of the land. Respect it. Respect the laws just like you would in your home country. Respect the laws. And if you follow the law, you go through the immigration process, you follow love with the law, you will have less issues. Look, we all want to have issues, but you will have less issues, right? Especially when it comes to protecting your investments. Protect your money. You invest the money in this country, protect it. I cannot tell you how many foreigners that I've met or that I've talked to, through my YouTube channel, I've talked to who have come here to the country and was like, you know what, I'm staying. And they've been here for months, some have been here for years, and they have not gone through the immigration process. And after you pass those 30 days on your tourist visa, you are illegal. So what are the barriers? You can't open up a Dominican bank account. You cannot. You can open a business. You may be I don't think you're able to open up a business either, because they look at your passport. Because anytime you go anywhere, passport is your ID. They don't care about your driver's license from Illinois. They don't care about your driver's license from Puerto Rico, right? They don't care about none of that. They want that passport. And if that passport is illegal, if that passport has a visa stamp that's been overstayed, you are now illegal and you can't do anything but leave the country, right? Some renters won't even rent to people who do not have a settler. So you may be an immigrant or expat, but you're on your tourist visa. There are a lot of renters that won't even rent to you, right? They don't want to take that risk of you defaulting and it just going back to your country. They want you to have a settler. When you have a settler, you're a resident here, and you have established yourself here. So basically, you're part of the system, right? So, I mean, I know a lot of folks come here and they're only here temporarily. So even if you're a snowbird and you're just here 4 months out of the year, or 6 months out of the year, or 8 months out of the year, it's worth it to go through the immigration process. Why? Because number one, if you are married to a Dominican, whether it's a man or woman, you are married to a Dominican, after 2 years with your residency card, after 2 years with your residency card, let me back it up. After you've been married for 2 years, plus if you are a residency card holder, you can apply for citizenship, right? If you hold a permanent residency, after a short while, I do not know the exact time frame, but after a short while, you can also apply for citizenship, right? Well, some of you may not be interested in that. cool. You can go about renewing your residency every year or every few years, right? You can go about doing that. But that's another option. So my thing is, you always want to exercise your options, right? Don't close doors just because you don't feel like opening them, right? Just the door is open. Just take a peek, see what's in there. Leave that option open, right? I love the Dominican Republic. I love living here. I'm glad I made this decision, and it's been good to me. But I wanna share this goodness and share this good energy with all of you, and share this information and sort of help you all see that if you are looking to come here, it's in your best interest to do it the right way, to do it the legal way, just to prevent any issues that can come up. I'm gonna answer this question, right? How much money did I pay to get my residency card? Starting from the time I walked into the consulate. Well, for me, my situation is the embassy, because I went to the Dominican embassy in D.C. From the time I walked in there with all my paperwork to the time I took out my residency card from the main immigration office in Santo Domingo, how much money did I spend? I probably spent, after the translations, getting my documents apostillized, the fee I paid for Overstay, because when you're here, you're going to overstay if you are waiting to get your residency card and you're just waiting. You won't have to pay that fee, in addition to the actual fee of the residency card. So in addition to all of that, and hell, we can even throw in my plane ticket, right? Throw all that in there. I'll probably spend about maybe $1,200, right? $1,200. Hey, and there's some folks out there, and I did the whole process myself. The process myself and over there in DC, the process myself here in Santo Domingo, about $1,200, right? And that's all the fees and then getting translations, apostillations, all that. Now imagine those folks that have lawyers and all that, how much you're going to spend. Or imagine if you start the process here rather than where you're supposed to in your home country, the amount of extra money and man hours and all that you got to put into it. For me, it's a no-brainer. I want to give you the information. Don't overstay your tourist visa, because you never know when that person who will be denied entry will be you. You never know. Never know. So, look, I hope you got something out of this video. Please like and share and subscribe and comment if you have any questions, any stories, or anything of that nature. And I hope you got some out of this. And please watch my other videos. They'll be helpful too. Peace.